He's a British comedian that made it big in America. Welcome to WatchMojo.com. Today we'll be examining the outrageous comedy career of Ricky Gervais.
Why aren't you wearing underpants?
Once a small-time radio broadcaster and the singer in an ill-fated 80s pop band called Shona Dancing, Ricky Gervais has gone on to become a world-recognized comedian. Gervais began his media career on radio in the 1990s, but he truly got to explore his comedic urges during his involvement in the 11 o'clock show. In his skits, he took on the refreshingly funny role of a half-knowledgeable bigot.
They fought for freedom, so we could walk together alongside Scot, Irishman, Welshman.
Despite this exposure, his comedic talent went largely unnoticed on the stand-up comedy circuit throughout the 90s. He only truly established his status as a top UK comedian following the premiere of his British television series The Office in 2001.
I can make that dream come true too, aka for you.
Co-written and directed with his friend Stephen Merchant, the concept for The Office became such a runaway hit that it was adapted in numerous languages and cultures, including the popular American sitcom starring Steve Carell.
Right here. Two series. High five.
The series became an overwhelming success and was followed by his popular sitcom Extras and his radio series The Ricky Gervais Show.
You're listening to Ricky Gervais with me, Stephen Merchant, and Carl Pilkington.
These podcasts won a Guinness World Record for being the most downloaded podcasts of all time. The star power amassed by his television success allowed him to put on several of his own stand-up comedy tours in the United Kingdom. Many critics gave him overwhelmingly positive reviews and applaud him for his willingness to say what many of us could only think.
You know, you don't always have to have anal sex. See, I told you.
However, critics also note that Gervais is too eager to offend and push the boundaries of taste past its acceptable limits.
She went, obesity is a disease. No, it's not, is it? You just like eating, don't you?
In addition to this, each tour has become increasingly labeled as self-indulgent and ego-driven. Many critics believe that this is due to his successful entrance into Hollywood, which resulted in small parts in major box office hits, such as Night at the Museum and eventual starring roles in the comedy films Ghost Town.
You died.
I died.
A little bit.
And 2009's The Invention of Lying.
I've always hated you. You've always hated you. I didn't know that. Yeah, a lot of people know it.
Since becoming an American movie star and world-famous British comedian, he has been given the title of Hollywood's hottest Brit, proving that success can be a person's sexiest attribute.
Well, don't do that. Well, eat it out. There's people starving in the world, which I hate.
Today, audiences continue to be infatuated with Ricky Gervais' rash comedy style, and many wonder if Hollywood will succeed in taming the outrageous comedian.
Can you discipline him? Oh, kinky.